Hello CM1, welcome back to English class. I hope that everyone is having a great start to the week. Don't forget to sanitize, get plenty of vitamin C, vitamin D, which is some sunshine, and of course social distancing. Okay, let's all keep safe. Okay, today we are on lesson 15 and it is the last lesson of unit 3 with our theme being do you like spicy food? Do you like spicy food? Okay, good job. That is our theme. Okay, today we are going to start off with speaking on page 21. But before we get started, I'm going to just send you an introduction video on food from around the world and just watch it. There won't be any questions, just watch it, just to introduce you to today's lesson. Okay, so let's all take our SBs, our student books, and go to page 21. So we're going to take our student books and we will go to page 21. Okay, and it looks like this. Okay, all right. So you look at these foods, food from around the world. You look at these foods from around the world. How many of you know what foods are these? And then number one, the food is from Greece and they gave us the food name is olives. So just have a look at the foods, right? Have a look at the foods. And if you don't know the name in English, just go check on the internet, okay? So you can use your phones, your computers, go in the internet and find out the name of the food and write it down in English, okay? And then in the next class, we are going to go through the answers. In the next video, the next lesson, I will give you the answers to the foods, okay? All right, so the first food is from Greece. Country is Greece, and it's olives. And the second food is from Korea. You have to find out the name, and it's a famous dish in Korea. Number 3, the country is Mexico. Number 4, the country is Spain. Number 5, the country is Italy. Number 6, the country is the US. Number 7, the country is India. Number 8, the country is Japan. Number 9, the country is the UK. Number 10, the country is China. Number 11, the country is Thailand. Number 12, the country is Brazil. Remember in the last lesson, I taught you how to say if you're speaking about food from a different country or any country, how do you say that? Okay, so for example, if we are speaking about food from Greece, we don't say Greece food. We say Greek food, okay? Greek food or Mediterranean food, right? If we are speaking about food from Korea, do we say Korea food? No, we say Korean food. Can you repeat after me? Korean food. Good. And Mexico, what do we say? Yes, Mexican food. Can you repeat? Mexican food. Good. And then food from Spain. It's not Spain food, but it's Spanish food. Can you repeat? Spanish food. Okay, good. Food from Italy is Italian food. That's right. One more time. Italian food. Good. And food from the USA, what do you call? American food. American food. Okay. India. Food from India is Indian food. One more time. Indian food. Good. Food from Japan is Japanese food. Japanese food. Food from the UK is English food. English food. Good. Food from China is Chinese food. Chinese food. Okay, good. 11. Food from Thailand is Thai food. Thai food. Okay. All right. And food from Brazil is Brazilian food. Brazilian food. Okay, good job. And then we have number 2. And it's asking, do you know the name on page 21? Do you know the name of the Korean food? So you look here at number 1. What is this? We all know it. And your answer will be yes, it's. Please write down the name of the food. Do you know the name of the Chinese food? So here in the answer where it says yes, you write the name of the Korean food in English letters. Okay, good job. Okay, and then number 3, class activity. You don't have, you're not in class, of course, so you can't discuss with your classmates. So you will do it alone. We have 4 questions. You will answer these questions. Number 1, which of the foods do you eat? So we have all these foods. So name the foods that you eat. So if you eat, let's say, I'm not going to give you the names here. Let's say you see pasta. So if there's pasta in here, you like, oh, I eat pasta, beef, and chicken from the list. Okay, so don't write things that are not from this list. Everything is from this list. So choose which foods you eat, then you write it down. Oh, I eat and So you can write 3 or 4 foods. That's okay. Number 2, what do you think of them? So the 3 foods that you wrote, if you wrote, I eat chicken, potatoes, and mushrooms, then what do you think about them? I think chicken is tasty. I think mushrooms are soft. I think potatoes are crunchy, whatever. So you write the answers about your 3 or 4 foods. Okay. Number 3, which do you want to try? So let's say in this, there's something you've never eaten, then you write it down. If you know the name of the food, write the name. But if you don't, then you can just write, I want to try Mexican food, or I want to try Italian food, or I want to try Greek food. Okay, whatever. Just choose 1 or 2 or even 3 if you want to try 3 different ones. Your choice. And then number 4, what do you think is the best food in the world? So for me, I am from South Africa. So for me, I think the best food in the world is African steam bread from South Africa. It's called jekke, okay? So that's me. That's what I like. You can choose any food in the world. It doesn't have to be Korean food. The food that you think is the best in the world, you write it down, okay? You write the name of that food down. Okay, great job. Okay. So after that, we are going to do a project, right? You have to do a project where it says go online. So in your book where it says go online, I will write it in your homework as project. It's going to be for your grade, okay? So I'm going to grade you. It's serious, okay? So you are going to choose a food from another country. Example, in Australia, they have, is it Australia? And yeah, they have pies, meat pies, right? Even in England, UK. So you choose a country, okay? Find the name and address of a local restaurant, okay? So you will find a restaurant where they sell those pies in that country, okay? So you check, oh, they sell this, okay? So you're going to write down the name of the restaurants and then look at the menu and share the information with the class. So what you do, just go online, look for the ingredients, how they make that food, and then you write it down, right? You write it down, share the information So I think I will change the thing a little bit. You won't write like a menu, but you will kind of write the ingredients of what is in that food. Okay, so think very carefully, right? How to make that food, what are the ingredients. So what you will do for your homework, you find the country where the food is from, find the country, and then you give us the ingredients, right? What is in. And if you can find the restaurants where they sell this, great. Okay, so that's going to be for a few points, but it's going to be part of your grade. So it will be your project. Okay, right. Okay, and then we turn to the next page, page 22 of your SB's student books, and its review. Okay, so we are going to be reviewing Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. Okay, so you have here number 1. You have to read the conversation and choose the correct answer. Something is wrong, okay? Not there's the right way to say things and there's the wrong thing. Okay, let's look at the example. Okay, we have Sophia and Carlos, two people talking. So Sophia says, "Hi, I'm Sophia." So everyone open your books to page 22 and let's look at which one is the right answer. "Hi, I'm Sophia. Nice to meet you." Then Carlos says, "Hi, I'm Carlos. Nice to meet you, Sophia. Are you a friend of Alex?" Or that is a question. Or does he says, "You are a friend of Alex?" So obviously, "you are" is not a question, but "are you" is a question. So you circle "are you," okay? Then Sophia says, "Yes, we are teachers at the same school." "Oh, that's great." Then Sophia says, "Thanks. Where are or where you from, Carlos?" So you have to choose which one is the right one. Is it "where are" or is it "where you"? Okay, so you just write only the answer, okay? You don't have to write the whole sentence. You can just write only the answer. That's fine. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. And then you will do only number 1. And then okay, yeah, number 1 is fine. Just do number 1, only number 1. That is perfectly fine. Okay, and then the next page, City Spotlights, page 23. Okay, I'm going to read. Please listen, okay? And then after I finish reading, you will also read with your eyes. After I finish reading, then you will read the article again by yourself, and then you will choose true or false. Okay, so City Spotlights. Look at the article. Who do you think this article is about? Is this a teacher? Is this a doctor? Is this a nurse? Is this a businessman? Is this a ballerina? No, it's a chef. So we can all guess that this article must be about a chef, okay, or a cook. Okay, meet New York's best new chef. What kind of food? So it's an interview, right, that they are having with him, and he answers the questions. What kind of food do you like? I like all kinds of food. So he's answering Chinese, Italian, Mexican, but Japanese food is probably my favorite. My wife is Japanese. Okay, so I want you to read that out loud yourself. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Good. What's your favorite Japanese restaurant in the city? Oh, that's a hard question. I think 15 East. They have the best sushi and their sashimi is also very good. My wife's favorite is Kyoya in the East Village. Okay, your turn. Please read. Okay, good. Next one. So I just did the right side. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Where Louis Silva is a chef. He lives in Manhattan and works at Cruz Grill on 6th Avenue. Where are you from? I'm from Sao Paulo, Brazil, but I live in New York now. Why did you become a chef? I love food and my mother is a wonderful cook. Is your mother a chef too? No, she isn't. She's a teacher. But sometimes I wish she worked with me here in New York. What kind of food do you like? I like all kinds of food. Chinese, Italian, Mexican, but Japanese food is probably my favorite. My wife is Japanese. What's your favorite Japanese restaurant? That's a hard question. I think 15 East. They have the best sushi and their sashimi is also very good. My wife's favorite is Kyoya in East Village. What about other kinds of restaurants? For Chinese food, I love Grand Sichuan in Chelsea. They have the best noodles and some crazy hot chicken. For Italian food, I go to Bar Primi, also in the East Village. Their pasta is delicious, but don't ask me about pizza places. I don't like pizza. Okay, last one. And what about Mexican restaurants? What's your favorite? Oh, definitely. Julio's on 2nd Street. My friend Manuel is a chef there. He's from Mexico City, so it's real Mexican food. Actually, his mother is a chef too. Her restaurant is on 45th Street, but she makes Spanish food. Manuel and I like to eat there when we're not working. Okay, good job. When you're finished, please do 6 and you don't have to do 7. And that's the end of our class work for Unit 3. Okay, and then you're going to go to your workbooks and please do page 14 and page 15. See you in Unit 4. Good job, everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice day.